Welcome back. Believe it or not, those are dog treats you're looking at, and we're going to chat about them in just a moment. But in the meantime, I have to show you. Look at Callie. She's got her party collar and her little pink socks on. I love the party collar.
Aren't they cute?
They're so cute. And there's a couple of different designs, so if pink is not your color, they've got something that might work for your puppy. Allow me to reintroduce Kelly Bain, store manager here at Healthy Pet Boutique in Kemptville.
Yep.
There's also a Brockville location if that's more convenient for you. There is a lot of the store that we have not looked at yet this morning.
Yes.
So much space. Okay, so we covered party collars. I like this. The idea of making your dog do some of the work.
Fantastic.
How does it work?
This guy is actually pretty easy to put on.
Stand up, Callie. She's like, no, not until you take off the party collar.
All
right.
So just clips around the front, and we have some clips underneath.
Okay. And this is great. You've got two separate pouches. Come on, Callie, show us how it would work. And then they can carry their own doggy bags?
Yes, they can carry their doggy bags, water bottles, any food you're going out with. Great for dogs that you really need to get some energy out of on your daily walks. You can weigh them down a bit, expends a bit more energy, and get them nice and calm.
Perfect. And when you finish that walk, you can reward them with homemade treats. Where are these made?
Those are made just outside of London. It's actually a People bakery that started making dog cookies. So everything that goes into their People cookies are the same ingredients they use for the dog cookies. There's no added sugar, and all the decoration is yogurt, not icing.
Perfect.
So we could eat them.
Don't tempt me, these little donuts right here. Oh my gosh. Okay, let's head over to the toy wall. I know it's tough to pick because you've got a lot.
Yes.
But what are some of your best sellers?
Some of the best sellers, I really like the Tasty Bones. These guys are the same type of idea as the Nyla bone, but they have flavor all throughout the bone. So very nice for any kind of dog. Keeps them interested, keeps them going, and they're nice and tasty.
And of course you've got your traditional Kong, your Kong Wubbas, and you mentioned, which is the floating toy.
This guy is a water toy, but instead of floating on the water like this, it floats straight up like a buoy. So easy for the dogs to see, easy for us to see if the dog decides they're not bringing it back.
Yeah.
So those are really neat.
Okay, look at Callie sniffing all of the different toys. She always loves these shoots because we typically go home with something. She'll pick a little something that she loves. And then of course you've got your typical sort of squeaky toys and plushies. Yes. Any plushies that you would say will not get torn apart?
There's nothing that won't get torn apart. There are ones that take longer to go through. The Go Dog and the Huggle Hounds, they all have a little kind of like Kevlar for stuffed toys on the inside.
Right.
It's harder for them to rip apart, but still nothing is indestructible, unfortunately.
Okay. Now, your name, Healthy Pet Boutique. Deborah was telling me part of the reason why she wanted to name the store that was because of their background in basically health science for animals. Is that why you've got such a massive room of food back here?
That would be it.
Okay. So what are the different kinds?
There's tons. Some of the lines we carry are from Acana, Origin.
Callie's trying to trip the cameraman over here.
We have Taste of the Wild, Natural Balance,
so
Summit, Go, Now.
If I came in and told you that my dog, had stool problems or their fur wasn't looking its finest, would you maybe be able to recommend a type that might work better for them?
Definitely.
Okay. Yeah. Awesome. So any questions that you have, I can probably ask you.
You may certainly ask away.
And every time I've called, you've been here. So there's a good chance Kelly will be here when you come.
Yes.
Thank you very much for chatting with us today. You can head to the website for more information or come on down to Healthy Pet Boutique either here in Kemptville or